Hello there and welcome to episode number 4 of the music writing series. Today we're going to switch it up a little bit, and instead of picking a random instrument to start from, Anna is going to draw a sketch in her sketchbook, and we're going to use that as inspiration for this episode's song. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it.
Actually, I already sketched it.
Oh really? That's amazing, I had no idea. Well, in that case, let's see what you got. Okay, so this is the sketchbook. Nice. And we're going to flip through it, and we're going to choose a sketch, right?
No.
No? We're
I
not?
already have the sketch.
Oh, she already chose the sketch for us. Okay.
Yeah, it's the last sketch.
The last one. Okay. This one?
No.
It's empty. Not this one. Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave this here.
No, you can take it out.
Okay. This one?
No.
Maybe some other time.
Yeah, you have to go. There are some
You have to
blank.
flip through the pages. Okay.
Do you want me to look
Find
up
it for
you?
me?
Yes.
Well,
You're
I
struggling a lot.
guess you probably know a bit better than I do.
Yeah.
You know your sketchbook better.
Yes, yes. Oh, yeah.
Wow!
This is the final sketch.
Nice. For the record, this is the first time I'm seeing it. This is sweet. Well, that's just grand. I love it. Here's the sketch. You probably can't see it too well, but I will post it on the screen, so don't worry about that.
Basically, you have the background,
Yeah.
and you can go anywhere with it.
This is
you
so
can
cool.
create a character, you can tell a story, but I do want you to focus on the tree.
Okay.
So you can come up with a story about the tree.
Okay.
Maybe the tree is a house, maybe the tree is a spirit, whatever
Nice.
you want.
Nice. Nice.
And Pickles is doing something.
Yeah. She's tearing the studio down.
She's helping.
Classic Pickles. So, I guess I can't keep the sketchbook, but I will need a photo.
Yes, I can. do it.
Alright. Awesome. So, let me get a photo of this, and then we'll jump straight into it. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We have this illustration of a huge tree that looks to be really, really ancient and powerful. So I'm thinking we start the song focusing on that. And when I look at this tree, the first thing that I hear is some sort of a low droning sound. Maybe like one of those alpenhorns or something bassy either way and powerful. And also maybe cello. Is that how you say it? Cello. Cello. Let's see.
Cello.
Cello. Okay. I think we'll start with an alpenhorn and a cello. Obviously I don't have those instruments, but through the magic of technology, we have them on my keyboard. Here we are in a new Reaper project. I've opened up a couple of instruments. This is by my basic music writing template. There's a few tracks here which I don't think we'll need, but let's keep them for now. And first of all, let's find a suitable tempo. So we have this alpenhorn thingy. let's play around with this cello. Yeah. Aren't those the most Lord of the Rings chords you've ever heard? Let's try them. Nice. Okay, let's look through this east-west thingy and see if we can find some sort of interesting percussion. Let's try the medium frame drum. I'm feeling an oboe for this section. This is very similar to how I work on soundtracks for film and games. I basically look at the image and then try to figure what sort of feelings I get from it. And looking at this illustration, I'm thinking there's a lot of mystery. There's a lot of story behind that tree, and I want to give it a very fascinating kind of vibe. That's why I chose those particular chords, because they sound very mysterious to me. Anyway, what I wanted to say is that when I work on a soundtrack, I like to get as many ideas out of my system as possible before even starting to think about a structure, because a lot of the times when I do this, I find that the classic song structures don't necessarily work best for this type of music. So let's track all that we can track, and then we'll start playing around with them and arranging them to build some sort of flow. Does that sound cool? It does to me. That being said, I think I'll try some more stringed instruments maybe. I'm not sure. I need to browse through the library until I find some sort of texture that speaks to me. Let's try out the harp. That's it. That's the harp. Let's track some violin. Sounds. It's so natural and real. I mean, come on, it's amazing. Let's try some Middle Eastern textures. Keeps the mysterious vibe going. You don't know where this tree comes from, who has passed, what's the story behind. So I like adding different elements from different cultures, because it kind of gives you the freedom to interpret it on your own, to tell your own story when you're looking at the image and you're hearing the music. I think it's pretty cool. I've added this river recording because there's a river in the sketch, and I think it would be cool if you could kind of hear that through the song from time to time. Maybe even start the song with it. To the camera. No. I've also added some birds. And some leaves rustling in the wind. To build up the atmosphere. And I'm thinking right now that maybe we'll let them sit there for the entire song. We'll see. But right now I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. Nice. We've got this far. Now, I'd like to start thinking about the song in terms of story. We have this big tree that sits in front of a cliff, and there's a path leading to it. What if this tree had a spirit inside that was calling out to whoever passed by to come closer? Sort of like a whisper, I'm thinking. Yeah, maybe we'll track that. And after that, the closer you get to the tree, the music fades away until you no longer hear almost anything except the leaves and that voice. And then, when you finally get there, you have this grand reveal. And that's going to translate into music by us using the full orchestra to have this big explosion of sound. Yeah, I think that sounds cool. Let's do that. Today I'm using the pod mic instead of the SM7B because I've promised a few friends I would do that, just to prove a point. So let's track some whispers.
Headphone time.
Time for the big orchestra. Let's start with the low brass, because this guy is really cool. Actually, those guys. Yeah. That's where the meat is. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've added the full strings and the French horns. They're basically playing the exact same chords as the cello in the beginning, but way larger. Check this out. Isn't that sweet? I mean, come on. You gotta love the orchestra. And we're just getting started. We need to add percussion and maybe solo violins or violas, or we'll see. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, this is gonna be epic. Let's track the big drum, the big kick drum thingy. It's not a kick drum, Wagner drum, whatever. I don't know how you call it. It's a 40-inch Ludwig bass drum. Yeah, the big bass drum. Yeah, that guy. Now we also need one of those cymbal pairs that go 20-inch crash, zildjian crash thingy. Yeah! Nice. Let's track it. Yeah! It's as easy as that. And man, it does a whole world of difference. Yeah! That's the thing. The thing. Now, it ain't epic enough without a very, very high legato violin. So check this out. Now tell me that didn't give you chills. Come on. Alright, so we have Anna here. She has only heard a tiny bit of the song and we're going to get her reaction for the first time. Let's see. Just press space whenever you're ready.
Am I ready?
So, what did you think?
It's amazing.
Is it?
It's nice. But it's totally different from what I had in mind.
Really?
Yes.
What did you have in mind?
Well, not a spooky, dramatic image.
Okay.
At least this is what
so
you made.
Thought it was going to be more peaceful, more serene.
Playful.
Playful?
Yeah.
Would you like me to change it?
No. I guess I have to use a lot of blue for this drawing.
Okay.
But I'm gonna wait a little bit more to see what you do next. And only then I'll start coloring the piece.
Nice. Cool.
Yeah, but I'm gonna send you the line art so you can see some details a bit better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. We just got a new version of the sketch from Anna with the line art done. I'll put it up on screen so you can check it out. This is really, really cool. Do you see that crack in the tree? That's where I pictured that the source of our mystery lies. I'm not sure what's inside, but that's up to everyone's imagination. Let's not forget about the trumpets. You think we're done? We're not even close. Check this out. See? Nice. I've been listening to the song a couple of times, and I think we have enough elements for now to start rearranging and thinking about the structure more. But I think, in order to avoid giving you too many spoilers, I'll do that off camera, and I'll be back with the finished product. Okay, that was it! Anna did an amazing job with that illustration. Please let me know down in the comments if you enjoyed this episode, and I'll try to make more art trades in the future. The song, as usual, will be available on Spotify and iTunes and Google Play and Deezer and all the other platforms soon enough. And yeah, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, click that bell thingy if you enjoyed, and also go and check out her channel to see how she did all that amazing piece of art. Thank you very much. I'm Garnoo. Rock and roll.